That's my dog. Yeah. I know this is blurry as shit. How's it going, guys? I'm gonna be doing like a throwback today on like mod menus. I don't know if I actually have any old menus to use, but my friend Blotto hit me up with an unlimited code for xbguard, and xbguard has this cool ass thing called a module library where yeah, you can like download menus for whatever game you want. Like up here in plugins, we got stuff just for the console. And actually, up in plugins is what, in yesterday's video, I got a comment saying I was rich as fuck. And that's true, I am. What I was really using was this thing called xbpirate, which is a module in xbguard, but you can also download it on its own. So what I did was I went to the xbpirate website. I think it's like xbpirate.life. And you can actually just download the dash launch plugin from that. And then whenever you're in dash launch, you can put xbguard as like plugin 1 or 2, and then xbpirate right under it in plugin 3, and it works. xbpirate does actually work without xbguard. It's just that the only way you'll be able to see things that you can download is you gotta go to my games, game details, and then I'm not signed in, but there should be an extras button, which will be the DLC for the game, which you can use the spoofer for. That's not the point of today's video. Today's video, I'm trying to reminisce on the old mod menus for older COD games. This module library has a couple. There's a ton for Black Ops 2. Like, there's a billion Black Ops 2 menus. There's so many off hosts as well. There's actually a DLC disabler for Black Ops 2 so that you can have all the DLC downloaded and still be able to find lobbies. Because Black Ops 2 suffers from a problem where everyone that plays now doesn't have the DLC. So if you have the DLC, you'll find like 2 people to play with. So Black Ops 2 might not be a game that I really dip into menus much. There's no like on-host menus under module library, which makes sense because Black Ops 2 menus were done through a GSC loader, and also the fucking theater mode because of Xbox 360 LS Best. His name isn't is best, it's LS best, like the fucking stick. So they don't really have any on-host menus for that. But MW2 on the other hand, we got a couple. We got Medaka. I don't really know what that is. Molly, which is an off-host. They actually have Shake Package in this as well. If you don't know what Shake Package is, that's a menu specifically for doing trick shots in public lobbies because nobody's searching for search and destroy. So you open up Shake Package and you can like set a TDM game to S&D. You can make it start with like 4 players and everything. If you've played MW2 on 360, you probably have run into somebody using a form of Shake Package. People are setting up trick shots on it now. I don't know if they're using exactly Shake. Whatever they're using is Shake, but with EB, because they always hit the fucking trick shots, I swear to God. They're setting up. I'm actually going to hit freestyle.xex. I have no clue what that is, but it's not an off-host. If you don't know what the difference is, a normal mod menu is one of those ones where you open it up and there's just like 1,000 different things, and there's like fun stuff to do and like visions and other game modes that didn't exist within the game. And an off host is pretty much just like an aimbot and a wall hack. Console CODs do have an RCE exploit, I believe, still. So off hosts can let you do things from a normal mod menu if they just do it with a buffer overflow. But I don't know if any of these actually have an RCE in them. This is pretty much just like the Xbox store, but for different mod menus. Oh yeah, my console's frozen. The power button is blank. If any of you are into like Canon cameras, like DSLRs and everything, and you know about Magic Lantern, let me know. Let me know if Magic Lantern will let me use a different file format that lets me go past 4 gigabytes. So I'm actually going to go up to the all COD section, because there is a multi menu that I like. It's called Matrix Mods. I already had this on my Xbox, so I don't need to use xbguard to get it, but Matrix Mods is kind of good because it's like not a full off host. You don't get aimbot, but you do get like a nice menu to go along with it. But I'm hoping that MW2 shit is downloaded. I just farted really loud. Alright, let's get this shit. Aim and knife, probably. Aim and jump. Aim and D-pad. I don't think that menu loaded that I selected. Yeah. I remembered to restart the camera. I only have about 12 minutes left of camera, but let's see if I can get Matrix loaded, because I know Matrix works and it gives you a little pop-up. So this is what I'm talking about, dash launch, if you want to use XB Pirate with, like, I guess, light xbguard, if you really just cannot pay for $15 for lifetime. I got xbdm in one. I don't even know what the fuck xbdm does. I think that's for neighborhood. Neighborhood fucking sucks. I might as well just take that out. Neighborhood is so slow. Unlock everything, set prestige. How do you do 10th prestige? Do you type 10 and yeah, we go on account menu, just simple shit. Like the stuff you probably would want to use a menu for. That's the stuff I was actually using Matrix for, was just leveling my shit up. Anyway, where I left off. I'm gonna move the menu back to the middle actually, because that was a lot easier to look at. But we got infections. You know about infections. This is like the OG shit. You could force host, which is like, whenever you queue, it takes forever to find a game because it's making you be the host. I'm gonna have to turn on God mode because I'm definitely gonna get blindsided by a bot. Oh, knockback is so funny. It makes it so whenever you shoot somebody, they go flying. Yeah. We also got Chrome Vision infections. I remember whenever I was like 11, there was one night where this infection spread like crazy. All my friends had it. People in my games had it. Everyone had Chrome guns and like everything was real shiny. This was like big infection. It just fucking vanished. Okay. There's also cartoon vision, which is full bright. It makes the camos look a lot better whenever you're in cartoon. They actually cover your whole gun. I just got shot. I don't know if you saw that. I got pushed. And then there's also rainbow vision, which I remember this used to be called sherbet vision in some menus. I'm not really sure what this vision is for. Like, I'm not sure what this was. This is definitely something for debugging the game. I just don't know what you do with it. The flat texture. Let's help him out of this corner. Be free. But I'm turning that shit off. I don't want it. Pro mod, like I said, it makes... This one actually just makes your gun stick out. It's not even changing your FOV like I thought it was gonna be. Raised gun. This is like using a gangster view model in CS. I don't think anybody wants to use this. It makes it really hard to play the game. Like I can't even see what I'm shooting at right now. Gotta look away to see where you're at and then aim back. Now we also got the Trickshot menu, which is kind of... It's for setting up trick shots pretty much. I don't need to explain that much. Alright, so Trickshot menu, I got the knack mod. I really don't know what knack mod does. I think that's for like instant swapping. Let me put down a bounce and see if I could hit a trick shot. Oh, put the bounce on my feet. Okay, very cool, guys. I guess I'm gonna have to like jump at that and... Yeah, I'm not even spinning fast enough. Well, what's the projectile menu? Does that just shoot? Oh, okay. So here's EB for faking trick shots. I could shoot a rocket. This is the off host menu. I didn't mean to open. I don't know. I fucked up the knack mod. Now I have no gun. Wait, I saw javelin. Hold on. Javelin's gonna be so fucked up. Bam. The javelin fucking explodes like crazy. Literally like fills half the map with smoke whenever you shoot it. I wonder if the UMP is gonna shoot them. Oh, yeah. I don't want to do that too much, because I might be able to actually crash the game with that. Aimbot menu. Okay. Here's where the EB is that I was talking about. Trickshot Strength. So that I can, like... It makes it so you don't really have to shoot by people to hit the shot. Like... I know I still have the AC-130 thing on. Hold on. Yeah, so I don't really have to shoot by them to hit, like... It's not working like I thought. Alright, it's not working, but you get the gist. It, like, makes it so that you can hit trick shots without actually aiming directly at the person. Here's unfair aimbot, which is just real easy. People are annoying as shit whenever they have this. It makes it so you don't actually have to aim at anyone to get a kill. Like, I'm shooting a mountain right now, getting hit markers. That's kind of crazy. Admin menu. Now here's where you actually get all the fun stuff, like super jump and super speed. Can add time to the lobby as well. Set your game to infinite. You can turn on floaters. Can't remember what a floater is, but you could do that. Make the fog all disco. Disco fog is really annoying whenever you're playing World of War Zombies. It sucks. The zombies maps are so foggy that it's just like, dude, turn this fucking thing off. Do heart, which is just like advertisement for the menu. There's this do heart text where I could change it. Can I make it say ass? Yeah, I can make it say ass. It's really funny, George. It's really funny. They can actually set XP lobby values so they can max it out. I don't know if we're going to be able to see the XP change or even get a kill to begin with how fast everybody's moving. So just take my word for it that works. Can load as a lobby, which puts your XP bar at the bottom so that whenever you're faking shots, it looks like you did it in a normal lobby and not a private match. I think it also changes the color of the XP pop-ups because in private match, they're gray, but with a public match, they're like yellow. Oh yeah, there's the XP lobby. It didn't change it to be yellow, but it should in theory. Wait, what's the bot menu even have? I could set them to crouch and prone around. Move all the bots to a crosshair. This looks crazy. They're all just proning around. It looks like I made a bunch of worms. I'm gonna at least let them crouch. This is like fucked up. I hate proning in this game. I bet they do as well. Player menu. This is just all the shit you can do to actual players in your game. Like, I can verify them so that they can actually open the menu. Unverify, which actually gets rid of the menu. I'm gonna hit that, see what it does, because I'm admin. I want to see if it fucks with it. Okay, I can't do that to myself. Good idea. Good idea. Fix frozen class. I don't know how that works, because I think it freezes before you spawn in. I could fix frozen classes in the game if you have them. Give unlock all, give prestige, give D rank. The usual shit. And then all player menu is about the same. It's pretty much it for the on-host menus. And it's just a run through of what mod menus had for mw2 back in the day. I'm surprised I just logged out and I'm still in my game considering the fact that I'm in private match and not system link. Back in the day, mod menus were really fun. Being able to super jump around and just generally do things in the game that weren't intended. Like visions and having your gun be moved out a little bit. This was really fun stuff. It's kind of like a you had to be there type thing because this just isn't possible in modern games. This was only really possible because you hosted the lobby yourself and didn't play on a server. This was like game scripts that the actual host would load that would allow you to do all this stuff, and now you don't really have that because, you, like I said, you're playing on a server and the server has everything already set up. But there was a lot more fun stuff to do on different title updates and different consoles. On PS3, there's a menu called Elite Mossy, which has a ton of... Elite Mossy has a ton of different game modes that actually came later on in the Call of Duty life cycle, like gun game and one shot, one kill. I can't remember what it's called. Sticks and Stones. I don't think Sticks and Stones was in it, but there was... I can't remember what that mode was called, where you throw knives at each other in the airplane on terminal. There was that. Gun game. Mod menus really kind of helped pave the way for some of the future stuff in Call of Duty. Even infected mode, where there's set people that have guns and set people that have knives, and you just have to try to infect the people with a gun. That came from mw2 mod menus. So even though mod menus were considered like a detriment most likely by Activision and like the developers, considering that they had to eventually come around and try to write fixes for all this stuff, they did help at the end for kind of coming up with new ideas for the game that ended up like as really fun party modes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Really running out of ideas to do. Maybe I'll just start playing some normal games instead of trying to be a little bit educational, but with that, peace out. I'm gonna drop the nuke on these bitches.
Helicopter ready for deployment. Repeat, helicopter ready for deployment.
Watch the game not end when the nuke drops. Where's it happen at? Over here? Yeah. Uh-huh. Peace out.